Here's something the people who sold you that succulent never told you. Your plant is built to flower. Nature designed it to burst into color every summer, but on your windowsill year after year, it just sits there, green, silent, refusing to bloom. And it's not your fault. Succulents are sold to look perfect on day one. Tight, colorful, photogenic. Nobody mentions the one thing standing between you and a flower stalk taller than the plant itself. Because a blooming succulent doesn't get replaced. A blooming succulent makes you stop buying. So, today 9 succulents that explode into flower in the summer heat, and the exact trick that forces each one to finally perform. Stay till the end, because number 9 only blooms if you do one strange thing in winter that almost everyone gets backwards. Echeveria is the rosette everyone owns and almost nobody flowers. When it does, it sends up a long arching stalk of little coral and gold bells. The secret is light and patience. It only blooms when mature and getting strong direct sun. And when that stalk finally rises, don't cut it. The stalk is the bloom. Graptoveria is the quiet hybrid that outperforms its famous parents, pushing out delicate cream and yellow star flowers in summer. The trick is to treat it mean. Bright light, gritty soil, water only when bone dry. Pampered plants in rich, damp soil grow soft, lazy, and skip flowering entirely. Ice plant erupts into neon daisy-like flowers so saturated they look lit from inside. But here's the catch. They open only in direct sun and slam shut the moment light fades. So a steady spot makes you swear it never blooms. The fix is brutal. Full blazing all-day sun and poor lean soil. Stonecrop quietly carries the whole summer border, crowning itself with flat clusters of tiny star flowers that hum with bees. The flowering secret is counterintuitive. Stop feeding it. Loaded with fertilizer, it grows tall, floppy, and leafy with no blooms. Lean soil and full sun force it to flower hard. Hens and Chicks hides a secret most owners never see coming. One summer, the mother rosette stretches up and bursts into starry flowers. And that bloom is her final act. The plant flowers once in its life, then fades. So, before she goes, pull and replant a few chicks. The hen passes, but the colony lives on. Aloe Vera sits on a million counters and almost nobody flowers it. Hidden inside is a tall spike of fiery orange blooms. But yours is probably too young, too shaded, too comfortable. It needs real maturity and bright light. Then a cool, dry winter rest followed by warm spring sun to finally launch that spike. Moss rose is the cheapest thrill in the succulent world, detonating into ruffle, rose-like flowers in every hot color. What trips people up is timing. The flowers open with the sun and close by afternoon. So evening-only gardeners think it's failing. The trick is heat and hardship. The hottest, driest, sunniest spot you've got. Crown of Thorns refuses to read the calendar, throwing out vivid little blooms for most of the year and peaking in summer. And what it's asking for is light, lots of it. Starve it of sun and it sulks, leafy and bare. Flood it with light, keep it warm, and it barely stops blooming. String of Pearls hides a shocking secret, tiny brush-like flowers that smell of cinnamon and vanilla. And here's the strange thing I promised you. It only blooms in summer if you give it a cool, dry rest for several weeks in winter. Barely any water, cooler and bright. Everyone gets this backwards. Coddling it warm and watered, which is exactly why their plant never flowers. So there it is, 9 succulents, all built to bloom, all just waiting for the right push. If even one of these flowers for you this summer, hit the like button so more plant lovers find this, and subscribe so you never miss the next one. Your plants are ready to perform. Let's make them bloom.